A few weeks ago, I ended up stumbling upon this really cool skate company on Instagram called Koncretepartyskateboards or something like that. And reached out to them to see if I can pick up a few decks, one for a giveaway, one for my personal self. And I ended up ordering 2 of them. But today, we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what they look like in person. I've seen the picture, I've talked with the owner of the company, he's pretty cool. And I wanna just see what the quality is like. And then I'm going to build it in real time in this video. That way you know exactly how long it takes to build a board. Right now I'm gonna open this up and get my first reaction and impression of a carbon fiber skateboard. Okay, not looking at the carbon yet. I can show y'all a little bit, I guess. But there we go, okay. First impressions though, I'm instantly liking the color. It's everything that I'd hoped for. Okay, so this top deck right here, again, I haven't looked at it. This top deck is an 8.25, which is the size that I skate. The other one for the giveaway is an 8-inch deck. Time to see what it looks like. So first impressions, I really dig it. It's very light, actually. I don't know if this is legitimate carbon fiber or not. I'm trying to look and see. It looks almost like it's vinyl laid on top of it. But the deck itself is pretty light, which is good for an 8.25. I'm used to them being a little heavier. First impressions so far, not too bad. And again, I don't know if it's actual legit carbon or not. I want to play with that and see. Now, for the giveaway deck, make sure you stay until the end of this video so you can learn how to enter the giveaway. But this is the giveaway deck. So I'm pretty sure this isn't legitimate carbon fiber, and that's okay, but I did look it up, and it's basically a protective layer that goes over it, probably just like a really thick vinyl, and it's supposed to slide a lot easier, so that's pretty cool. I mean, for doing board slides and whatnot, it's gonna be able to slide really well, so that's okay with me. I did expect, I'll be honest, I expected 100% legit carbon fiber, but I know that would have been insanely expensive, so I'm not disappointed. I still think it's pretty cool. I just was really hoping that it was legitimate carbon fiber. So a little bummed, but also very excited because now I get to build this board and then I get to test it out. We are not skating it in this video. We're gonna be skating it in probably the next video. It's been raining the past 3 days and I don't want to ruin a perfectly brand new board. But again, giveaway deck. You're gonna have that carbon fiber to help protect your board a little bit and make you slide a lot easier. I hope you're excited for it because this is a pretty awesome board and pretty awesome company. But let's go ahead and put this off to the side. Build my board in real time, no edits. I mean, mild edits maybe, but nothing crazy. And enjoy my dog who's gonna keep coming in here a lot. It's just us 2 today, so we're just gonna kind of hang out and build a board together. Or steal my plastic. Well, I've got 2 cameras set up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my stopwatch and I'm just gonna hit start and then we can kind of jump into pretty much building a board in real time with very little edits, hopefully. Hello, Copper. Let's see how it turns out. I'm not gonna go super fast, but I'm gonna try to build it as fast as possible. Okay, ready, set, go. So typically, what I like to do is build the trucks first. I feel like it makes it easier. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I do run the spacers in there. I feel like it helps make the bearings last a little bit longer. So I'm gonna put them in there like I normally do. If you don't have a bearing press, this is the way to do it, by the way. And then get the other one in. There we go. Copper, I appreciate your help. Sorry. Yeah, building a board, honestly, is not that difficult. I know there's several ways to do it. So you really just get to pick whichever way you want. And hopefully you take away a few things from me doing this, whether it be good or bad things. You might be asking yourself too, why am I not using new supplies? And that's because, well, I don't have money for new supplies. And I really like my setup. I'm running Tensor magnesium trucks and Bones Swiss bearings and Bones STF wheels. But my bearings, as you can tell, are kind of poopy. That one's good though. Looks like we're already at 3 minutes, so I feel like I gotta hurry up. Every time I worked at Zoomies and I would build a board for a customer, I told them it would take between 5 to 10 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm betting I can get it knocked out. And the last truck is done. If you are reusing your trucks or wheels and bearings from your old board, it's probably smart to label what everything came off of. For example, this truck in my hand came from the back of my other board. And that's important because I want to make sure it goes on the back side of my new board. But this one's done. I do run riser pads, you don't have to, but I personally like it. Next up, move everything out of the way. Next up, we've got to do grip, and I don't have a box knife, so pause. And we're back. So we're at 5 minutes. Got everything I need. I'm going to do grip tape. I'm getting really annoyed at the fact that some of these grip tape companies are not putting the perforated holes in their grip, because then you get air bubbles, and that's no fun. But we're gonna do what we can and try to make sure we don't get any air bubbles. And no, I don't have a grip roller like what you see in skate shops, but I do have backer paper and my hand. And that's what we're gonna use. Now I can file the edges. I've got a screwdriver, and it works just the same. Now what I like to do typically, cut on all corners, but you don't have to. It's just something that I like to do. And then just cut the grip tape. I may or may not make this look easy. That's because it is kind of easy. But also how I'm doing it is very awkward. And preferably, I would like to have a table when it comes to my chest or something. Or maybe my stomach, not really my chest, that's kind of tall. Bam, grip is done. Now all I've got to do is file the edges. The reason I do this is to prevent it from peeling back up. And it works quite well. Now I'm going to punch all the holes with my screw so I know where they're at. Do the same thing on the other side. Alright, we're at 8 minutes. Again, I'm not trying to build this super fast, but I would like to be kind of fast at it. Alright, this next part's going to be kind of loud, and I apologize. I have hammer and hardware, so I have to physically hammer my hardware inside of my board. So that's what you're about to see now. It may not focus, but it looks like that right there. And I've got little faces for the front. My favorite hardware. Had it since I was about 8 years old. I feel like I definitely could do this a lot faster if I had a more comfortable location, but that's okay. Time to get the hammer. Again, I apologize. It's gonna be kind of loud. Sweet, I'm done there. Now all I've got to do is put the trucks on. And that's the back truck, not the front truck. I'm already messing up, look at me go. Come on, riser pad. There you go. Front truck. On. Back truck on. Now the last little bit. Who's texting me? Please stop. Busy filming a video here. What's cool about this hardware is what you're about to see. After you use the hammer, you can leave your board like this and tighten from the bottom. But I've got the Nigel Houston silver tool, and we just ratchet these down. Alright, we're at 12 minutes now. I've got to finish before we get to 15 minutes. Come on. My hands are already tired. Just keeps tightening. Forever. Okay. That one might be a strip nut. I'm not left-handed, but my hand's tired. One thing for tightening down your nuts for the hardware, go in a star pattern. That'll give you an even tightening all the way around. Kind of like what you would do for the lug nuts on your car. Just makes it nice and secure, so that's why I'm doing like an X pattern. But tight, 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 flip it around. This guy, yep, yep, yep. And then this one I think is stripped. It is. So, I'm done, stop. 13 minutes, 23 seconds. So it looks like you can build your board in about 10 to 15 minutes. Again, it's fairly light. It does have those tensor trucks, which makes it even lighter. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with the build quality. And that brings us to the end of the video. And like I said earlier, this is where we're going to talk about the giveaway deck. This is the introduction for the giveaway board. So make sure you are leaving a like, you're commenting down below, and you are subscribing to the channel. That's the ways that you have to enter to win this board right here. I guess for this month we can do a specific comment instead of a random comment. That way I know that you watched this entire video. And what we're gonna do is, what is your favorite TV show? So all you're gonna say is, my favorite TV show is, and then make your title status. Those of you that stayed until the end of this video, I wanna say thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for just watching this video. It really means a lot. And I know it's nothing crazy, but we will be skating my personal board in the next video, or 2 videos from now, depending on whenever I get to go skate. So hope you guys enjoyed this content, and I hope you guys enjoy future content. If there's anything you want to see, special builds you want to see, certain brands, let me know down in the comments below. And I will see y'all on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome. Later. That was easy.